Good morning on this first full day of summer. Farmers have finally put the wraps on spring planting. The latest crop progress report from USDA shifting to crop conditions after this week. Corn crop condition down slightly with 70% of the crop rated good to excellent. That's down 2% from last week. Soybean planting crossing the finish line with 94% of the crop now in the ground. That's 1% ahead of the 5-year average. And 68% of the crop is rated good to excellent. That's also down 2 points from last week. And winter wheat harvest, it's running slightly ahead of average at 25% harvested. The 5-year average is 22%. Checking in on Oklahoma, where harvest was slowed a bit by rain and humid conditions, now running full force, and the heat actually helping things out.
The heat coming in has helped us finish off those tillers quickly, basically terminate them so we can get in. Allowed guys to get in with the sprayers and terminate some of the stuff. We are having problems with flush because we got thin stands and we got moisture. Now we have a massive weed flush we're working against. Oklahoma further south hasn't been that bad, but the further you travel into Kansas, I know they're fighting more of a weed pressure. So it's helping harvest dry along.
Brian says harvest reports are marginal for wheat. He says yields for his own crop are running 50 to 60% of what he would expect on an average harvest year. Now he says the corn is really taking off as well in these hotter conditions, but adds areas in high heat and no humidity are starting to deal with drought stress.